Well, Lucky, I guess she chased him off. We had a little cat spat up here on the porch a few minutes ago. Lucky was up here eating. Little buddy's already taken off. But there was a stray cat came up. All of a sudden, I heard all kind of commotion out here on the porch. I opened the door and came out. And look at this. They got in such a cat fight, it knocked that heavy planter off of the porch, off of the stand. And now I'm here. I got to pick all this stuff up and get it back in the pot. They made a mess. That's the only problem with feeding cats outside. You get all kind of stray coming up when they find out there's food around. But anyway, now I got to get over here and pick this up. I got me some gloves. And I don't know if my caladiums are all right or not. I had this pot full of caladiums. There's caladiums there. And there's some here. But I don't know if I'll be able. These gloves are so big, they're falling off of me. Yeah, I know, you're talking to me. It wasn't your fault. You were just chasing that other cat off. The only thing is, it made a mess. It made a mess. You would have thought it would have hit the side of the porch and would have stayed there, but no, it went flying off. All my poinsettias and other flowers here. My little bulbs. The hazards of having kitty cats. But the strays come out here and they try to take their food away from them. And they're not having no part of it. There's more of my caladiums. I'll try to put them back in the dirt, and maybe they'll be all right, maybe they won't. There's one there. I never dreamed they could knock this big old pot over. Here's another one with some of my caladiums. Just trying to keep them in the pot and keep them growing. Well, not growing, but keep them safe until next year when they come back up. But I can't do it with these cats doing this kind of stuff. hoping they'll be all right, but I have my doubts. Standing on my head. Whew. And my blouse is coming up to my neck, to my head. I may have to just buy more cladiums. Lucky never would have done that on his own, but he was trying to safeguard his food. Yeah, he was trying to safeguard his food. Whew. Now, let's see if we can get this pot back up there. Oh my God, it's kind of heavy. It's a wonder they hadn't have busted the pot. Ooh, I don't know if I want. Oh shoot. Just my luck. I'm going to dump it all over again. Dump it all over again. Oh man. That pot is heavy. Oh. Oh man. Take these gloves off. Maybe I can hold to the pot better. Oh, let's see. Oh shoot, now it's cracking. My pot's cracking. I'll never get it back up there. I can't believe they knocked that off as heavy as it is. Yep, my pot's cracked now. We've got several stray cats around here, and they're always trying to get in their food. but I don't know what to do with them. We'll definitely have to get me another pot this coming summer to replace that, because it's not going to last long now, I know, with that crack in it. And I don't think any kind of glue is going to hold it. Fur babies. Don't know what I'm going to do with fur babies. Now, can I get this back up in here without breaking it anymore? Oh. Yeah, little buddy. We had a catastrophe here. We had a little bit of a catastrophe. Let's see how the camera's doing. There. It's a wonder it hadn't have broke my plants. There, they're back in there. I don't know how long they'll stay. I wasn't counting on doing this morning, little buddy. No, Lucky, I wasn't counting on doing this morning. Just glad the poinsettias were not real. They'd have probably ruined them. I got fur balls up here. The wind blew a ton of leaves up here yesterday. Wind was blowing like crazy. Where you going, little buddy? Huh? I really need to sweep under that. Oh see. I should have moved it before I... Watch out, little buddy. Watch out. Oh, little fur balls. Fur balls everywhere. Oh. Now, let's see. I can get this pushed back. I'm going to step on your tail, little buddy. I guess that's good enough. That wind really blew yesterday. Doesn't matter how many times you sweep or rake, there's always leaves. But they're good in the compost. Not complaining. Get over here and see if I can sweep up a little bit more of these leaves since I'm out here already. I never dreamed those cats would have turned that pot over. But when two healthy cats get to fighting, especially over food, you know, they can have a lot of strength. I mean, I could barely pick that pot up, it's so heavy. And they knocked it over like it was nothing. Maybe I should put their bowls somewhere else and not up here on the porch. At least if they're not on the porch, they can't turn stuff over. Huh. They cracked the red bowl, so I'm going to have to replace their water bowl. Have to get rid of their water bowl and get them another one. I hadn't planned on coming out here doing this, little buddy. Cleaning up mess from kitty cats, from fur babies. But we got another orange tabby. We got a gray tabby. Those two I know come up here in this yard when they think there's food here. Whew. See, the guys just come over there. They're working on the house next door, that new house. Look at there, fur baby, come up here. Come here. Come here. No, don't rub my back. You'll have hair all over my back of my shirt. He's behind me. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'll pet you if you'll come out here where I can reach you. Can't reach you back over there. I already got fur baby's hair all over me. And there's little buddy. Little buddy, little buddy and fur baby. Lucky. This is Lucky up here. Don't bite me. He wants to play and he bites just like a little kitten. But I don't want him to bite at me. Isn't he sweet? Yes, he's sweet. But he was defending his food. And he was defending little buddy's food. Yes, he was. Come here. Come on. I got cat fur all over me now. Come on up here. Kitty, kitty. Come on. Come on. Over here. Little buddy, come here. I can't reach behind me. See, I can't reach behind me. Yeah, he likes to be petted too. Little buddy, what do you think, huh? He's I got a call from the drugstore the other day telling me that they had RSV shots available. Well, I never heard of those RSV shots until one of my subscribers had mentioned it in one of my lives. She said she'd been sick with RSV and she had to go get a shot or something. She'd been sick. And I never heard of RSV. And then the very next day, my druggist called me and said, we've got RSV shots in. Would you like to come in and get one? Schedule an appointment or whatever. And I said, well, I got a few minutes. I said, can I get one now? He said, yeah, come on in. So I went on in and I got me an RSV shot. Well, yesterday and night before, I didn't feel too good. I wasn't sick. My allergies are killing me. But I was trying to practice singing yesterday, and oh, I sounded terrible. My chest, my throat, and it's all allergies, and then plus the shot I got. So I'm hoping it'll wear off pretty soon, and I'll be able to practice and be able to do a little bit of Christmas carol singing for everybody. Look at there. Yes, he is. He's a sweetie. He's a sweetie. Yes, he is. He's a sweetie. Yes, he is. This is Lucky, y'all. Little buddy just walked off. I don't know where he's at. He gets jealous. If I pay attention to Lucky, he gets jealous. Look at that. Yeah, he likes that. He likes to get petted. Yes, him does. Yes, him does. Yes, him does. No, don't bite me, even though you're playing. I know you're playing. He likes behind his ears scratched and rubbed. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Oh well. Lucky, I gotta go inside and get some stuff done. Now you start rubbing up against me, I'm gonna have kitty fur all over my black shirt. Yeah, I'm gonna have kitty fur all over my black shirt. Little buddy got up in his swing. Look here, I'll show you. See him yonder? He said he's going to get up in there before Lucky takes it. I've seen Lucky in that seat a couple of times. He'll take little buddy's spot. He likes that. He jumps up in there, and by the time he jumps up and he's laying down, it's swinging. Just like having him in a cradle, swinging him back and forth. He likes that swing. He's just taking it over. Usually by the time it stops, he's asleep. And little Lucky right here decided he'd lay down, curl up. He's silly kitty. He's a silly kitty. Yes, him is. He's a silly kitty. He's a silly kitty. Yes, him is. Yeah. What? You gonna try to touch me and get up here in my face? Oh no, I'm gonna have hair all over me. You gonna put kitty fur all over my shirt? Yes, you are. You gonna put kitty fur all over my shirt? He said, "Oh, that feels good. That feels good." Yes, it does. No, don't bite me. I got in ants and oh my goodness. I got ant bites all over my wrist. All over this one. Look at that. I guess you can't see them. But those are ant bites and they're all festered up. Right there. Right there. I was out there moving rocks. And I didn't know there was ants under the rocks. And even though I had gloves on, the ants got on the gloves, and by the time I knew they were on my hand or my arm, they were biting me already. So I need to put some antibiotic on those. It's terrible. Ain't that right, Lucky? Huh? Ain't that right? Hmm? What? Hmm? You see another cat, you're going to fall off of it. Oh, wee. He wanted to play, but he was about to fall off the step. Yeah, you were about to fall off the step. I think he sees another kitty. Look at there. You're going to fall off of the step. Look at that. I told you you were going to roll off of the step. Yeah, I told you were going to roll off of the step. Yeah. You roll around up there, you're going to go off of it sooner or later. And they can't see you. They can't see you. No, they can't see you. And he's going to follow me. See, he'll come right to my feet. And there's little buddy up in his favorite spot. Well, I'm not sure where to put their food bowls here. I think maybe I'm going to move them, at least away from that planter. Put them back over here. Oh. Oh. Y'all saw that, how I bumped my head? Oh, I don't believe I did that, but I bumped my head, y'all. You know, this little red bowl is trash. It's split all the way down to the bottom. So, how do you like that for an episode of Destruction for Kitty Cats? I never dreamed I'd be out here picking up my flower pot and putting dirt back in it this morning. There's something else, I tell you. I mean, that wouldn't have happened if that stray cat hadn't come up in the yard. They were defending their food and they weren't going to let that other cat get it. And they ended up in a fight. And the fight caused my flower pot to jump off the porch, so to speak. But it's all ready. I mean, it's fixed. Not a problem. Fur babies are all right. I'm all right. My pot's okay. It's got a crack, but it'll last to this summer, and I'll move it and I'll put another pot in there. I need to paint my little wrought iron stand, my flower stand. It's getting kind of rusty, but oh well. Can't do everything in one day, can you? So anyway, I just wanted to let you see what kind of disturbance I had from the fur babies this morning. And we'll catch you later. Please like, share, and subscribe to my videos. Y'all have a blessed day, and I'll see you on the next one. Love y'all. Bye.